Hi guys, Chi here. It is that time of the year, my favorite time of the year, and it's the Sephora VIB Sale for Fall Winter 2021. Now, although this is usually my favorite time because they bring out all the sets, my cart looking a little stingy this year. A lot of makeup and skincare products really haven't moved me this year, so I might be saving a little bit of money this year, but I still do have some recommendations for the sale if you plan on shopping it. Of course, I gotta give y'all my 3 rules when it comes to the sales. Number 1, set a budget. Don't go spending your whole check on makeup and skincare and hair care and stuff like that. Sis, you don't need it. Put it down. You don't need it. Number 2, you want to make sure you're using some sort of cash back feature. I've always used rebates, even though they typically drop the percentage back during the sales. 1% is better than no percent back, so definitely use a cash back feature of your choice. If you're interested in getting the rebates one, I do have a link in the description box. No pressure to sign up, and it's totally free. Now, the third thing is that you need to evaluate your cart, because if you're buying a lot from a specific brand, you might want to hold off, especially if you are not a Rouge member. Definitely you want to wait until the actual brands have their own Black Friday sales, because you'll be able to save a little bit more there, but definitely do the comparison ahead of time, because you know I'm all about savings on savings on savings. So starting off, Milk Makeup, they have this Disco Daze Hydro Grip Prime and Set Duo, which features a full-size primer and a mini-size spray. I love both of those items a lot. I was already going to replenish my stock, but seeing this little duo set for $33, I was like, yep, add to cart. I still may buy a full size of the spray, but if this spray can actually hold me over until spring, maybe I'll do that. I should be able to make it to spring. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe like a couple of months ago, they released the Hydro Grip Eyeshadow and Concealer Primer. And this captured my attention only because that concealer primer thing, I was just like, what is all that? Like, what's the difference between that and the Hydro Grip Primer? But I think I might add this one to my cart as well, because I need to know what that concealer primer does. Beautyblender always comes out with a sponge set. This one is no different. I legit just want it for this brown sponge. I don't know. Maybe they should really come out with a nudes pack. I'm just saying. Beautyblender, holla at your girl. Yo, I am so sad to report I will not be getting anything from Fenty Beauty. I'm just not into their sets this year. The Glossy Posse feels lazy to me. It's 3 of the same colors with extra glitter, and y'all already know I'm not a glitter girl, so this is a no for me, dog. And then they also have this other kit. It's like a resting peach face. It's peach. I can't do peach. So I was just like, wow, I'm not going to be trying anything from Fenty Beauty. And I'm a little sad. Like, my feelings are hurt. This R9 album is going to be straight fire, because that's the only attention that she's giving to anything in ASAP Rocky. Natasha Denona dropped her retro palette, and I kind of liked it because it was more on the purpley side. So I was just like, oh, she's cute. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why. For some reason, I think this year eyeshadows just weren't doing it for me. And even Pat McGrath dropped another mega palette, and I was just like, okay. But did y'all peep that this year's palette is $10 more? I saw that. I don't know why it's $10 more, because all she did was just arrange the colors differently. But they're both beautiful palettes. It's just I'm not really like excited by them. So I don't know. This year it's been rough for me. Let me reel it back in with the sets. We're supposed to be focusing on sets. So one set I am very, very excited to try. This Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray. I've always wanted to try the setting spray because everyone's like, oh girl, your face is... The mini sizes are normally $20, so you get 2 for $29. I'm like, here for it. because I do want to try it, and the fact that I can save a little money if I really do enjoy it. I already got my spare one, bong bong. That's why I wasn't going to buy the full-size milk until I was looking out for stuff. Something that I did enjoy this year were the Tower 28 glosses. I really freaking love those glosses. So they have this ShineOn Ice Latte Lip Jelly Duo, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna pick that one up. They have a really, really pretty like caramel color, and I'm just like, ooh, she's cute. And they have a clear gloss, which I guess represents the ice. 22 bucks for this. I was like, cool, this is a good value. So I think I'm gonna pick that one up. I'm gonna add that to cart right now. ABH has their Brow Basic Eyeshadow Deluxe set. You have 2 eyebrow pencils and the clear gel that I always hear really, really good things about. So if you got $33, that is a really great set to pick up because their normal pencils are what, like $24 or something like that. So you get 2 pencils and get to try out the gels. Urban Decay, they do have this eyeliner set. This is the major upgrade set. It's $44, but the reason why I feel like it's a great value is because you get 4 full-size eyeliners for half price, basically. These colors are pretty much on the nude side with the exception of Rockstar. I think Rockstar is like a purple. Nothing will ever beat that mini set that I got a couple of years ago. Yes, I still have that set. Yes, it's just collecting dust. But I really do like their pencils. One Size Beauty is something that I have a love-hate relationship with, but they do have this 3-queen primer set. The set includes the primer, the setting spray, and the setting powder in both of the colors. So if you like the translucent or the dark, he got you covered with both. I only have tried the powder, which I actually do really, really like. Did I try the primer? Yes, I did. I did try the primer too. I had a free little sample. So I did like the primer, but I've never tried the setting spray. And you wanna know what's funny? Remember when Huda Beauty released her setting spray and it also had butane and everybody's like, oh my God. Ain't nobody say not one word about this one. But goes to show you, like, people get mad at what they're gonna get mad at. But the primer is a full size and the other 2 are minis. Bobbi Brown actually had their Vitamin Face Base Duo. It's currently sold out, but if they do bring it back for the sale and you really do like this, definitely pick that one up. Danessa Myricks ended up having a set. This is the Color Fix Eye, Cheek, and Lip Cream Pigment. This is the Rose Dream set. And of course, all of the colors are rosy with the exception of one. It is a clear. Now this clear probably worked better than the balm that I ended up putting on my eyelids, but the actual products themselves, I really do like. My mom actually really likes it because you can use it literally everywhere on your face. But something from Danessa Myricks that she ended up bringing to Sephora is the Balm Contour. This is the contour I wanted to try. She does have a different contour, but it's like 3 shades. This one, we have a couple of more shade options with this particular one. And I've always wanted to try it because it looks really like good, and you know, everyone's doing this natural skin type of vibe, and I feel like Danessa really does skin very well. Also, something that has come to Sephora is Fashion Fair. Fashion Fair, I remember from a long time ago, and I was just like, Fashion Fair, like, girl, that's you? But they are in Sephora, and I was just like, maybe I need to go check them out because it was a huge black staple in black makeup. So I do appreciate the new launch of the brand, especially in Sephora. I'm still like trying to figure out like my shades and stuff like that, but if I do purchase it, you will definitely see it on the channel. Let's talk about some stuff that I have used. Something that I was definitely shocked that I ended up loving and still love, Huda Beauty. These are not new products. This is actually more new than this, but these two together make magic. This has been my winning combo. I have not touched Fenty Beauty like for a while. So I mix a pump of this, mix it together, and I just have the most gorgeous finish. I like the little bit of glow that this provides and the matte-ness of this. Whoever recommended me getting another shade, thank you so much, because I was missing out, because I definitely wrote it off with that 440 golden. Girl, I was like, nope, she ain't got it for us. But these two were hits. Future Chi-Chi here. Apparently I forgot to hit the record button while I was talking about a couple of more products, so we're just gonna pick up where we left off with Huda Beauty. I really did enjoy the glowish bronzer. I liked it because it gave a little bit more luminosity to the skin versus a matte bronzer. And sometimes, you know, your girl want to change it up for the 1 and the 2. So if you like something that is a little bit on the radiant side, this bronzer was definitely a good hit. But if you want something a little bit on the matter side, Makeup by Mario got you covered. And again, I've been really enjoying this bronzer. This was actually a surprise hit for me. I have been reaching for this more often than not, and I'm all the way here for it. And then when it's combined with the contour stick, which I 100% recommend, whoo, yes, this gives such a natural contour look. Honestly, it leans more bronzy in my opinion, but this, every time I've been contouring, this is the stick that I've been grabbing for because it's just really, really beautiful. I guess I'm trying to like change my ways of, you know, heavy, you know, and a lot of you have been complimenting my makeup look, and those two products definitely give it to me. And something else that was majorly surprising was his stick blushes. These blushes, especially this raspberry color, I really was into. I can't believe that I am recommending a blush, but even though this shade is hella in your face in the tube, on the skin, it looks beautiful. Back to the original video. 2 products that came out that, again, I just wasn't in a rush to get. The Lancome Tinty Doll Concealer. I love the regular foundation. This is top 5 foundations in my collection. And I don't know why I didn't just go out and get the concealer, because I'm pretty sure that is amazing. But yeah, I do kind of want to try it still, but I'm also trying to be very conscious of my purchases, because remember guys, I'm a consumer first. So I do have a few concealers that I do need to use. Also, Makeup Forever, they have a setting powder that I keep reading reviews and watching videos for that say it's amazing. So I'm just like, oh, I want to try that one too. But again, I have a whole tray of setting powders and I'm like, girl, you don't need it. But those are the items that I'm just like, I'm gonna get to y'all. I'm gonna get to y'all at one point. Or if somebody actually requests it, I might get you earlier. So there's a Sephora favorite set that I was actually like, it warmed my heart. I will admit, and that is the Black Owned Beauty set. It says it in the name. You know, Sephora has been trying to be a little bit more inclusive with Black owned brands and, you know, just not the regular schmegular stuff. So this has, you know, Pat McGrath, it has Fenty, it has Brigio for hair care, I think Adwoo, some other brands I do not know. But this is a great way to, you know, introduce yourself to a couple of more Black owned brands. I would love to see Hyper Skin in there. I know Hyper Skin just launched in Sephora, as well as who else launched in Sephora? Topicals. I still want to get the Topicals duo set. It's a really fantastic set. I'm looking at that eczema cream like, ooh, she will probably be really luscious to put on at night in the wintertime. Just seal it all in. But I definitely am looking forward to getting that. But going back to Hyper Skin, I have tried that vitamin C and I really did like it. So if you wanted to get that, you know, you can definitely get that. And again, Shani Darton, another Black owned skincare brand. She has a retinol set. She is a bit on the pricier side, and I haven't tried her stuff yet, but I am interested in doing it. I do have a retinol that I'm just cracked open, so I can't really buy that set, but I do want to, you know, check her out though. Like, she's on my list. I have a list, guys. I'm gonna get to these people when I get to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm only one person. Pharmacy, y'all know, is my favorite makeup balm cleanser, so I really want this. They have this like mini trio set that I'm just like, oh, that's cute, because you have different scents. And I love the regular one, but you know, sometimes I just want to jazz it up like Janarand and give me some different scents. I know there's a huge debate with unscented and scented and fragrance and all that stuff. Balls in your court, kid. Choose whatever you want. But if you want to try their unscented one, this one was just released not too long ago, so if you always like the Pharmacy but you couldn't handle the smell of the regular one, they do have a unscented version just for you, boo. Keeping with the cleansing balm, you to the people got a cleansing balm? If it smells anything like that mask that they have, oh, I'm a freaking lose my ish, because I love the scent of that. I haven't had the mask since I did the video for it, but yo, I can't wait to get the cleansing balm. They also have this dreamer set with the mask that I love and the oil and the eye cream that I never did pick up. So I already have my focus is on this dreamer set. I cannot wait to get my hands on it because she's coming home to mama. But those were my picks for this sale. Remember, shop responsibly. This stuff will always be there, okay? But in the meantime, check out some of my other videos and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.